Less than ELP data end equals 713. Data start equals 88 greater than. Recently, former President Donald Trump has been making bold claims about the stock market, asserting credit for its rises, while conveniently sidestepping responsibility for its declines. Over the past year, his stance on the market has shifted from praise to dismissal. Especially when market trends aren't favorable, Trump has long been vocal about how the market reflects his leadership and policies. However, as President Joe Biden's administration grapples with economic challenges, Trump has used the stock market as a reflection of his influence, either elevating his political standing or attributing blame elsewhere. Less than prep data end equals 1284 data start equals 715 greater than. For example, when the market soared, particularly during moments when Trump's poll numbers looked strong, he openly took credit, claiming the upward trends were directly tied to his expected return to power. He took to platforms like Truth Social, confidently stating that his favorable polls were pushing investors to trust in his victory, thus driving the market higher. One post from January 29, 2024 read, "This is the Trump stock market because my polls against Biden are so good that investors are projecting that I will win and that will drive the market up." Less than P data end equals 1915. Data start equals 1286 greater than. However, when the market faced downturns, Trump was quick to blame President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, claiming their economic policies were causing harm. In an August 2024 rally in North Carolina, he declared that a potential win for Harris would lead to an economic crash, reminiscent of the Great Depression. Trump's comments were more than just a critique of his political opponents. They were a calculated effort to distance himself from any blame for market sell-offs that might occur under his watch. As he has said repeatedly, a loss for him in the 2024 election would send the stock market down the tubes. Less than P data end equals 2480 data start equals 1917 greater than. The frequent contradictions in his statements highlight how Trump leverages market performance to reflect his own success or to underscore the flaws of his opponents. On April 25, 2024, he claimed the market was crashing, attributing the decline to Bidenomics, signaling that the policies of the sitting administration were responsible for the economic downturn. But then, just a few weeks later, he suggested that the market was thriving because of his strong lead in the polls, showing his ability to remain optimistic about his influence, even in tough times. Less than P data end equals 3055 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2482 greater than. For Trump, the stock market isn't just a financial barometer, it's a political tool. When the market performs well, it serves as evidence of his popularity and foresight, but when it falls, he shifts the narrative, conveniently blaming the administration currently in power. Trump's message seems clear. When the market rises, it's due to his influence. When it falls, it's the fault of others. This approach not only paints a one-sided picture, but also reflects his ongoing attempt to shape the economic narrative to fit his political narrative as the 2024 election nears.